Where is the mannequin? Alright. Once the smudge stick stops working, we should set a timer. I kinda wanna do... I don't wanna do no evidence.
Welcome back.
Should we do, you guys wanna do Tangle with no evidence for fun? You guys wanna think with me?
There's some jobs ready for you. Welcome back. I've got some jobs.
Let's go.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Where's my Tanglewood? No photo randomizer. We do photo randomizer when we reach, in like 10 levels, we'll do one.
Welcome back. I've gathered a
Because we do that every time. Can I get Tanglewood though? Do please still. I'd rather just do a small map.
Welcome back. I've got
Because
some
it's
jobs ready for you.
less effort. It's more thinking, less spending time finding the room. Alright, let's do it. I threw in all the items, even though I'm not going to use all of them, so that's very smart. Oh, so we'll be a bit throwing items in the corner.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need
This is just to flex. Well, these ones you can actually use. But you can't. If I die now, I'm gonna lose all this extra equipment for no reason. I'm just throwing it in the corner so I don't accidentally use it. But anything else we can use. This is only usable for the footprints. Alrighty, what do we have? We have Barbara Martin, motion sensor, ghost event, picture. Breaker in the basement. Let's go, shall we? Let's turn on the breaker. People were saying, why not use the thermo if you can detect thermo anyway, but especially now with the more roaming behavior, I think that not using the thermo is like a proper... It makes the game harder overall. Because you can also detect freezing much earlier than you would find it with your breath. So I think just removing that from the equation is better. For that slight additional challenge. I'm gonna turn on the breaker and then we're gonna... What was the name? Why do I always forget? Margaret. Margaret? You touched the door. Also, why is the thunder so loud? Excuse me? Barbara. That's right. Hello? Okay then. Which door did you touch? Are you roaming? Barbara? Barbara Martin? Ooh, nice. I like that. Shall we ask it a question, boys? And figure out if it's a demon? The shortest no evidence run ever? Where are you? Kitchen. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna be a demon? It's not. Good stuff. So we already know one ghost it can't be, which is a demon. Let's, did we get motion sensor? We did not yet. I'm going to bring in... We first need to figure out if it's freezing or not. Let's bring in a bunch of motion sensors, because why not? Make sure to use infrared sensors. In what way? The board never works for you? I had a lot of people complain about that. How does it not work for you? Does it just fail the question, or what? Alright, kitchen ghost, are you gonna be freezing or not? It is a freezing ghost, alright. No revenant, Pog. Very nice. Where's the bone? The bone should be somewhere. It's gonna be hard. We will try to avoid you getting fingerprints. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got the bone and the board. This is a... We got freezing, which means we have Wraith, Phantom, Banshee, Mare, Demon. Demon, it's not a Yurei we can figure out. Otherwise, I'm gonna go bring Salt to rule out Wraith. Alex Bro, thank you for the tier 1. And Mythmaker Roxy Moore, thank you for the 4 months. So basically, during a no evidence, I made a complete guide on every single ghost type for a no evidence run. I'm pretty pleased with that video, so if you want to check it out, it's on YouTube. But I just enjoy doing them every once in a while. I'm not gonna take both Salt, that's kind of scary. What is my sanity? It's just going down normally. I'll bring another photo cam, why not? This guy's the reason I don't suck. Hey, I appreciate that, Bandit Boy. Jay Teller, the Hunt, thank you for the prime time. Hello, Ghost, Barbara. Step in the salt. Do it. So I'm using this because it's more precise in finding and only aiming at footsteps rather than the glow stick, because the glow stick will give you a general area of light, which might mean that you accidentally see fingerprints, which in this way I can point it at the floor and make sure it is not shone upon doors or windows. Well, it doesn't step in the salt yet. Can you step in my salt, please? I would appreciate that. Hello, Ghost. Can you give us a sign? Can you manifest yourself? Barbara, can you show yourself? Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Jarish, can I give you the 5 gift subs? What the fuck? It's blinking that light. Thank you. Ghost not doing anything. Oh. Barbara. Hello, Barbara? Can you give us a sign? Is it here? More? What? So, very important is to listen for the footsteps. It doesn't mean it's a wraith if it doesn't leave footsteps if it steps in the salt. Only if you hear the footsteps, you shine the light. Oh, here. Okay. It hasn't done it yet. So even a wraith will make the footstep noise, but then if you shine the light on the footstep area, it won't show you the footsteps. That is how you can tell. Not necessarily that it doesn't leave footsteps at all. Like, right now, I can't tell if that was a wraith or not. Oh, here we go. It's a wraith. So this is where you can tell it's a wraith. Because it's stippy-steppied, even though it didn't leave footsteps. So it is a wraith. So this is a very easy one. But we'll do another one. We'll do another one right after this. Let's take some photos, shall we? What is our objective? Did we do it? I think it's motion sensor, right? Alright, we're quickly gonna do motion sensors. Just place them. I don't know why the kitchen ghost often goes into the dining area. Like, this ghost is obsessed with the dining. No, that's impossible, Isabel. I mean, people, you can guess it correct, but that is just... It's gonna be complete confirmation bias, where you just accidentally guessed a ghost correct, and then you're gonna think you were a genius, even though it was just complete luck. So that's why I don't do it, because I don't want to spread misinformation and give like an act as if I'm some kind of ghost finding genius, even though there's just no way to tell the ghost without using items. It's impossible. There's just no way. Too many ghosts act the same. I mean, some ghosts you can. You could tell a Revenant when it kills you. You could tell a Djinn before it kills you. You could tell a Phantom when it hunts. There's some ghosts you can tell without items, but generally, like, consistent 100% is impossible. Where are you? How old 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 are you? Jesus. How old are you? Are you kidding me? How old are you? "17? Where are you? Where are you? How many people did you kill? How many people did you kill? What is this failing so much? How many people did you kill? How many people did you kill? How many people did you kill? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention! Oh no. Alright, ghosty pants. Time to leave me alone. Are you gonna come over here? Are you gonna walk into the door like a dumbass? Okay, never mind. It doesn't even do that. How old are you? Where are you? How many did you kill? It's dining now. How many did you murder? How many did you kill? How many people did you kill? How many people did you kill? Woo! Jeez. Jesus. Alright, bye. I just wanted to fill out the book for the money. Even though this is no evidence. Look at that! We went from 0 objectives to all objectives. We did motion sensor picture of the Ghost and Ghost event in the last second. That is why you stick around. So yeah, this is a wraith because it was not leaving any footsteps while it was making the noise. That is very important. If you get a ghost to step in the salt and it just doesn't leave footprints, that doesn't mean it's a wraith. Only when it's making the steppy, 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 steppy sounds after salt. And if you then shine it at the area where it's doing the sound, then it's a wraith. Only then. Look at this graph. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Unless I somehow missed the area where it was leaving the footsteps, but I'm pretty sure I did. So, it should be a wraith. Unless I messed it up. There you go. Look at that. 250, no evidence? Pfft, easy. Alright, let's do it again. So that was just a real quick one. I want to do Tanglewood again. Tanglewood is just it's just a really fun map. It's most because when you're doing Tanglewood, you're mostly focused on the ghost instead of doing
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs
a bunch of running around aimlessly. So let's do that again, and let's not throw in every item this time. We're gonna throw in every item first, but then we're gonna remove every item that we don't need. So thermo, ghost writing book, glow sticks are useless. Well, ghostless aren't useless, but we just don't use them. UV light are kind of useful. This, spirit box, and that's it. Alright, let's go. Tripods also. Well, tripods are always useful, right? Let's see. Jennifer, I haven't had that name in a while. Crucifix, EMF, smudge sticks. We can do 2 out of those. Nothing else to report. I think that means it's just random behavior. That's actually kind of hard. Because you really want to pay attention to the behavior. Mostly if you hear light flickering. Because light flickering can really throw you off, thinking it's not a mare, even though it can very much be a mare. So yeah. That is a good one to keep in mind. Where's the breaker car bedroom? Let's go. Jennifer Brown. Is that your name, Jennifer? I like Jennifer. I like that name. Is there a behavior guide? I mean, it's very straightforward. What it says, he says how it is, and it is how he says. If you have an aggressive ghost, it's gonna be aggressive. If it's... I think the only one that's kind of ambiguous is when it looks like they left in a hurry. I think that might mean mediocre aggressiveness. Some people say it's stalky behavior. I'm not sure. Is there Sarah in this game? Oh, I heard that. Was that over there? Hello? We want to preserve his sanity as much as possible. It sounded like it was over here. Hello? Ghost? Where's the bone? You sneaky fuck! Sneaky boner. Hello? Jennifer? Are you in the basement? Jennifer? I don't think it is. Is there a bone on every map? Yes, there is. Jennifer Brown. I heard a sound, but... Jennifer? Well then. How about you show yourself, Jenny? Is it not freezing? I don't think it's gonna be freezing. Move the mannequin then, huh? Do it. You don't dare. Jennifer? I need you to show yourself. Prompto. Jennifer? Can you drop this saw? You can't? My immersion is ruined. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, Delia. This is a non-freezing one, so we are having both types. Last round we had a freezing one. This round we have a non-freezing one. Let's see. Let's throw away all the evidence items, by the way, because we cannot use them. Quite low for... Oh, interesting. I'm gonna bring in... So if it's a non-freezing ghost, right? Might as well bring this, honestly, because it gives more... The non-freezing version of this challenge is much harder than the freezing one. Moonlight, they give it a 2 months. Reach level 100. By the middle of this year, hey, you can do you. I believe in you. Is there any special challenge? We're doing no evidence right now. He didn't like the light being on. Can you place this here? You can. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Dirty birdie. You think even the 3 months? All right. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Jennifer, can you show yourself? Wait. Yeah. Nice one, dude. I wonder if that triggers this. Can you give us a sign? Show yourself. Do something. Jennifer Brown. I need you to show yourself. Jenny? Jenny Brown? Move that thing, huh? Do it again. Well, it's not a phantom. Woo! I'm gonna take this one. Alrighty then, ghost. You're a little spooky. You're the grudge girl. That is my favorite female ghost model. So it's not freezing. Now, I don't know how exactly we're gonna... I feel like the EMF chart is more allowed now than it was before, because now it's more speculation than it used to be. And I feel like... I don't know. This is gonna fake us out, though, because during ghost events, it doesn't actually help. This might look like EMF 5, but it's a ghost event, so it doesn't count. Like, this... It spikes up to 5, so you would say, hey, that's a ghost event. That's EMF 5, but I don't think we can say that just yet. There's something from... How is our set? That was a 10 drop because of the ghost event? That means it's not a... This means it's not a Jinn, right? Because we didn't have it drop by 25%, so Jinn is not an option. Because Jinns drop your sanity by 25%. Should we... Alright, so let's see what we have as options. Spirit, we would have to detect that using the smudge stick. Poltergeist, it would throw a lot, which it's not. I don't think it's a poltergeist. Jinn, I think my sanity would have dropped more, which is not possible. Revenant is still possible. Of course, it might just be a Revenant. Shade and Oni are the last ones. Which are the hardest. Shade and Oni, like, the difference between those two is really tough to tell. Queen, thank you for 1,000 biddies. No, but it can't be a Jinn, I think, because of the sanity drop wasn't high enough. Revs are much easier now than we used to think. Because we're just gonna be able to test with the smudge stick, right? Alright, give us a sign. Show yourself. Manifest yourself. Jennifer, can you throw... It's not throwing anything, you see? So this is not a poltergeist. So we already have not a poltergeist and potentially not a Jinn. Can you do something? It's very shy, it seems. So it might be an Oni. I haven't seen an Oni in a while. Jennifer? Can you show yourself? Ooh, it's sitting right there. Jenny? Jennifer. Can you show yourself? Can you do a ghost backflip? Jennifer Brown, can you show yourself? Can you move the mannequin? Nice. Oh. Just turning off the light, I guess. Jennifer? Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? It's very shy. I mean, sometimes ghosts are just shy. Can you give us a sign? Jennifer? I would like one sign, please. Jennifer Brown? Jennifer Brown, can you give us a sign? Can you manifest yourself? Can you do literally anything? Can you throw an object? Can you move the door? Can you move the mannequin? Can you show yourself? Jennifer Brown. Can you do something? Can you give us a sign? Can you throw the hammer? Can you throw an object? Jennifer? It's turning off lights. Interesting. Let's I know we said I don't know how I feel about just going back right now, so it's touched the light yet, right? Which is one thing, finally, it did. Now we can check the board here to see if it's EMF. I mean, it's technically no evidence because I'm not using the tool for it. But it's gonna be, yeah, this is definitely not EMF 5. We can bring in the crucifixes. I mean, it's doing Jinn shit. What the frick? Were those ghost events or something? How is my sanity so low? How did my sanity drop so much? Shall we just do a Jinn check? Shall we do a couple checks? Alright, we're gonna do It's Risky Business Time. You know what this means. This is gonna be where we die. Gonna bring in all the smudge sticks. It's still slightly active even though I'm not there, which is interesting. We're going to do the stupid thing. We're gonna check if it's a revenant. And then we're gonna check if it's a spirit right after. So basically, in case you haven't seen this before, you can smudge the ghost during a hunt and get it to wander, like move back away from you for a little bit. So, if you can do that and then hide right after. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm gonna get the ghost to come at me over here or something. We could stand right here and then smudge it if it runs too fast. Let's do that. So if it is obviously a revenant, we'll smudge it and hide in the closet. If it is not fast, we'll just run away. So let's get hunted, shall we? When is the level 2000 special coming to YouTube? It's coming tomorrow. Unless there's like a massive patch. Has there been a patch? Small Ducky, thank you for the prime. I don't think there's been a patch today, right? No. Okay, good. Yeah, we're still doing no evidence. I'm just feeling no evidence. No evidence is really fun sometimes. Can you, murder me, please? I would like to be murdered. Oh, well, that, was effective. Definitely not a revenant. Bruh. That was a little too close. Fuck hell, dude. Alright. I messed it up. I almost deserved to die there. Well, anyway. Let's see. That was a 41 sanity hunt. My sanity is dropping so fast after that. I'm gonna smudge him now. So, okay. Next test. Let's just do this. Run in there. Hopefully I can get the smudge in. So, if you smudge a spirit. So what we know now is most likely not a polter because it's not throwing anything. Most likely not a, well, definitely not a djinn. Definitely not a revenant. So the options left are spirit, oni, and shade. So we want to smudge him right now. Hopefully we can get in there before he hunts us. If we smudge the ghost, and then it takes 3 minutes, so we gotta set up a timer here. Alright, let's smudge him. Where is the mannequin? Alright. Once the smudge stick stops working, we should set a timer. What? Look, I just didn't give a fuck. Hey, come here, you bitch! Hello? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come at me. Show yourself. Come here. Hello? Take my cock! Get fucked. What are you gonna do now, huh? You gonna walk into this closet like a pathetic piece of garbage? Oh, I can teabag you while I do it. Get fucked. Okay, so much time. I don't. This was not a test. We needed to smudge properly. Once this. Okay, here we go, here we go. It's a pretty ghost. Okay, so now the timer goes in. So if it hunts within 1.5 minute, it is not a spirit. Well, if it what the fuck? If it hunts right after that, I mean. However, if it hunts, hello there. Sorry. If it hunts after 3 minutes, it is a spirit. If it hunts within 3 minutes, it is not a spirit. So let us keep our eyes out. I think in about 30 seconds, no, in about 1 minute, normal ghosts can hunt. So Shade or Onis will be able to hunt, but a spirit won't be able to. So let's just wait on that. We need to wait like 50 more seconds. Can I set it up straight? Have you ever seen this? I have 30 seconds. I can do this. Can we find the bear fast? In about 30 seconds, the ghost can hunt again. And then we... Okay, well, it's definitely not a spirit. Or it's definitely not... Take my bear. Okay, well, it's not a spirit. So the only options are Shade or Oni. So I'm guessing Oni. Yeah, so the only options left are Shade or Oni, and there's really no way to tell them apart, which is really unfortunate. Poilo Games, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, I mean, it's not doing enough for it to be a Shade, because, okay, so in case you're confused, Shades in solo play have very high activity, while Shades in multiplayer have very low activity. And the same with Onis. Onis are usually very active, but in solo play they're very inactive. I mean, it's hunting a lot. It's hunting like so much that it might be a Shade, because we don't know what type of Shade we have. We don't know the behavior that the ghost had, because it was like, I have nothing else to report, and nothing else to report I think just means that he doesn't know. Like, it's just random. Here, have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen how gravity works? Isn't that beautiful? That seemed very fast. Mime again, thank you for the 2 months. Isn't that beautiful? Nice cock. Are you gonna kill me? So he hunts when I'm further away, which is weird. So Onis are more likely to hunt when there's multiple people around. It's hunting a lot for an Oni. I gotta be honest. Can you show yourself? Do something. Give us a sign. Can you do something? Can you show yourself? Move away the bear. Do it. Give us a sign. Manifest yourself. Do something. You're standing right there. Hum me then. Kill me. Huh, bitch? It's blinking and doing a lot of stuff relatively. Tinkerbell, thank you for the 100 biddies. Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Can you show yourself? Please, Ghost, do something. Ghost, depends. Something is telling me Shade. I don't know why, but the fact that it's not hunting while I'm not here is very weird, though. While I'm here, it's very weird for a Shade. A Shade would... okay. I don't know. Because hunting is weird for non... Hello, Ghost, can you come over here? I want to talk to you, face to face. The way she got to the ground, yeah, I know. I feel something is telling me Shade, but... it's also just kind of a 50-50 at this point. Drop it like it's hot. Alright, come here, come here. Show yourself, show your pretty face. Do it then. Walk into this locker. Do it. Show me your face. Look at you. Nice legs, crawly bitch. Let me teabag you. You wanna kill me? You can't! Pricker. Get hacked. Get wrecked. Because I really need to figure out that stuff a little more to figure out the difference between a Shade or an Oni during no evidence. Like, it's hunting very aggressively while there's only one person there, right? Which is strange because ghosts like this one usually don't hunt as fast. Let's see it again. If she hunts immediately, like right away, after the ghost stops, or after the 30-second cooldown stops, then I'm more inclined to say Shade. Because Shades are very hunt a lot when there's one person in the room, whereas Oni don't hunt as often. Yeah, this is definitely a Shade. There's no way. If this is a fucking Oni, I swear to God. Because it hunted, like, pretty much right away after it stopping, or after the 30 seconds were over. Are you gonna walk into this? Show yourself. Ooh. Creepy. Like an Oni, I mean, it can be an Oni, so there's no way, oh, I went over the locker. There's no way to tell 100%, but the fact that it hunts so quickly is very shady. Did it just stand up, or what the fuck was that? Alrighty. Well, we can try it one more time. Let's do one more time. If it really... I mean... At this point, I feel like we... Can you kill me? Do it. Murder me. It's blinking a lot of lights. I mean, she's doing shit. I feel like she's really not as inactive as we thought. She was only inactive during the time when we were at high... yeah. No way, dude. Piece of garbage. There's no way. If this is an Oni, well played, dude. But I'm gonna go with Shade. The incognito, thank you for the 4 months. She wants to be a mannequin. Alright, so we're gonna fill in Shade, and then I think we have time for one more. We can just do a massive three combo. I really need to do this more. This is so much fun. This really tests your, like, secondary evidence skill. And if you keep that in mind every time you play, like, you can play this game with 100% just always using the tools to find the evidence, but it really makes it, like, makes a difference between a pro and just someone that always uses the tools. Like, it really helps you sometimes. In certain situations, you can get a really tough ghost, and then people that don't know how to use secondary evidence will just be stumped, whereas if you know how to use it, you can look like a freaking wizard. Alright, so we're gonna go with Shade. Now, as I said, not 100% for sure, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Oh wait, we want to get crucifix. Because that's the second objective. Second objective gives you a heck ton of experience. Let's do it. You can also stop the go- What the fuck? Nice one. What? Are you okay? Hello there. What the f- You scared the shit out of me there! Do something. Hunt me. Move the bear. Do it. Move it. Move the bear. Beep? Why are you beeping over here? The fuck? Why didn't that work? Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Are you making yourself some food? I want the crucifix, please. Murder me. Yeah, you're stepping. What the fuck? How did it dodge that? How did it dodge the crucifix? Bruh. It's a rev, obviously? No, it's definitely not a rev. That's the only ghost. We also kind of know that it's not a djinn for sure. Well, we definitely also know it's not a spirit for sure. There's a couple of ghosts we can tell for sure. We can tell spirit, revenant, djinn. It would be very, very surprised because it seemed very slow. But it's technically possible if we didn't look hard enough. But anything else, like it could definitely not be freezing. Did we get it? Let me check. Hey, the real cute kitten. What's up? What the fuck is it doing? Did we get it? We didn't even get it! What do you mean? Alright then, well, I guess we're going back in. I'm confused, but okay. How does he ignore the crucifix? There should be a ghost that ignores crucifixes. That should be a power of a ghost. Like, legit. Why not? Because it's not really that impactful. Alright, I'm gonna leave this over here. So there's a crucifix right there, and right there. Both of these have 3-meter radii. There's no way it can spawn. I mean, unless it spawns in the very corners of this. Let's just stand here. If it does spawn somehow, we'll see it. There we go. That's a crucifix. Alright, good stuff. So the reason why is because the light is off, even though that's in the on position, as you can tell by the ghost turning his own light on. So yeah. All these lights are in the on position, even though they're off. So if you toggle them... Can someone fix that bug, please? Is Phasmo community still here? That bug is driving me insane. Alright, so we got that. Let's get out of here. I'm thinking Shade. It could be Shade or Oni. We don't really know for sure. If it's a poltergeist, I will be very confused. But... this would be a very strange poltergeist. But we'll see.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What? Okay, someone clip that shit. Someone clip that. It was what? It was like fucking slow as hell. Does someone have the? Can someone go back and clip that? No way. How was that? It was so slow. I was legitimately standing there, and he came at me at like grandma pace, and then I smudged him because I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just go. What? Does anyone have the clip of that? That is the one ghost we knew for sure it wasn't. Alright, well, I basically have no comment on that. I am just so confused.
Welcome back. Looks like
We're gonna do that one more
in need of help.
What? Alright, well, that was the most surprise. I think we're gonna call that session there, just to end on the most confusing reveal ever. I somehow survived that game? I was dicking on this guy like he was some kind of shady bitch. But apparently it was the strongest ghost in Phasmophobia. Even though I legitimately bullied it like some kind of pathetic piece of garbage. Alrighty, well, let me know. Did you have that? I feel like basically 0% had that. After that hunt with the smudge stick, like, no way. But yeah. Alright, interesting. Let me know what you, if you liked the video, if you disliked the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so, and if you want to join the lovely gamers over here in the chat, you can join us at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 PM Central European Time, or on the weekend at 4 PM Central European Time. Don't forget that. But yeah, I am confused. The first game was really solid. We had a Wraith that we detected really early, and then the second game was a surprise rev. If you can go back in the video and check when it hunted us, and it was just, like, strolling towards us, very confused, but yeah. Alrighty. Interesting. I hope you enjoyed that. Do you like to see more no evidence? I really like no evidence. I actually don't make enough YouTube videos of that. Let me know. Do you want to see more of that? Any question we should ask? Which map do you want to see me play most of all? Which map do you like to play? That we have asked that. But which map do you like to see me play? What is your... Oh, do you have a clip? I would like to... Oh, here. Let's watch it back. Let's watch it back for YouTube as well, so they don't have to go back in the video. Here. Let's watch the... 1 second, we're just gonna go over here. 2 chats. Alright, let's see. This was the hunt that happened. Look at this. Look at that speed!
Definitely not a revenant.
Wait, was I hiding behind the radiator? How did it not see me? So, the only explanation here is that it didn't see me. That is the only explanation for it being so slow. It did speed up at the end. I mean... Here, look at how slow it... I guess it's so slow that I might have realized that it was a revenant. I guess the...
It's definitely not a revenant.
Here, and then here it closes a lot of distance. I mean, I didn't pay attention to that because I was already focused on the next thing. But here you can see... Look at this. This is super interesting. How did it not have line of sight here? Yeah, it zoomed at the end. Wow. I guess I okay, so in the future, if I'm doing a no evidence here, I'm gonna stand over here instead of over there. Or like at the back of the, I don't know, the back of the kitchen is really scary. Because you can't hide fast. That's interesting. But yeah, you can see it be super slow here. It is so... It's like so slow to the point where it's indeed a revenant. And then here, it closes so much distance. You see? That is interesting. So, it's slow because maybe the radiator is blocking line of sight. But then here, it in like that split second... It's all the way here. It's from there to here. In like... How long is that? 1 second? Yeah. I mean, that is like freaking giga brain kind of spotting ability, but I don't think anyone saw that. Dang. It couldn't see me there. That's interesting. Alright. Well, you make mistakes. You can learn something even after hundreds of hours. Almost 500 hours, you can still learn new things. But yeah, regardless, I hope you enjoyed that video. And I will see you in the next one. Let me know which map you most like to see me play on. Because that was the question for this video, in case you forgot. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay.